I smiled. Too calm, too composed. My sister laughed across the table, a shrill sound that cut sharper than knives. "She can't even afford to split the venue cost," she said. Heads nodded, approval in their eyes. My father chuckled nervously. Everyone expected me to react. I didn't. I just smiled, sip of champagne, and let it settle. That's when he appeared, the yacht club manager, polished, professional. "Miss Morrison, your $850 million maritime fleet needs your signature." The words landed like cannon fire. Forks clattered, eyes widened. My sister's laugh froze mid-air. I smiled wider. Not because of the wealth, not because of the shock, because she never saw it coming. I remember the first time I met her, my sister, the golden one, the untouchable. We were inseparable, sharing secrets in the attic of our childhood home, dreams whispered over the summer grass. I trusted her completely. I believed in the bond we shared. I believed she had my back. I believed wrong. The cracks started subtly. A missed call here, a vague excuse there, a slight edge in her voice when she addressed me. At first, I ignored it, thinking I was imagining shadows where there were none. But then the proof surfaced. Whispers, secret accounts, veiled manipulations. She had been erasing me from Dad's will, positioning herself as the sole beneficiary. Every family meeting, every birthday, every celebration, just a theater where she was the star and I the invisible extra. I didn't scream. I didn't confront her immediately. I cataloged. Every betrayal, every slight, every underhanded move, documented. I learned patience. Calculated. Planned. Step 1, information. I dug into finances, legal loopholes, company shares. She thought her manipulations were invisible. They weren't. Every whisper she had ever shared about my incapacity, every cruel joke at family gatherings, every confident assertion of dominance, I had proof, records, witnesses. I began to construct a quiet siege. Step 2, social engineering. I reminded her subtly, invisibly, that power has teeth. Invitations, board meetings, casual mentions of assets she overlooked. Every detail laid the groundwork for public exposure, all while keeping my demeanor serene. She laughed, unaware she was already trapped. Step 3, legal entanglement. I engaged lawyers who specialized in maritime law, inheritance law, corporate governance. Each move precise, deliberate, invisible until the moment of revelation. She boasted, flaunted, and underestimated me. Perfect. Step 4, timing. I waited for the perfect moment, when her ego was inflated, her guard low, and her audience captive. And here we were, Dad's 60th birthday dinner. The banquet hall glittered with crystal and candlelight. The wine flowed. She played the social queen, laughing at my supposed inadequacy. That's when the yacht club manager approached. Calm, deliberate, authority in every step. $850 million. In her face, in everyone's face. The room shifted. My sister's confidence faltered. I leaned slightly forward, smiling, my gaze unwavering. She searched for an explanation. There wasn't one. She was exposed. Every ally, every nodding head understood the silent truth. She had misjudged me. You, she stammered. Her voice cracked. She had no script, no strategy, no power. Just shock. I didn't need to say anything. The manager's papers, the numbers, the legal authority, they spoke louder than any words. My revenge wasn't a spectacle of fury. It was the quiet, undeniable triumph of intelligence over arrogance. I watched her crumble under the weight of the reality she had tried to rewrite. I let her stare, let her suffocate in the embarrassment and loss she had once wielded against me. Every misstep she made, every word she had flung at me, came back like a boomerang. And then, as quickly as it began, it ended. The room exhaled. My father looked at me with something close to awe. I signed the documents, a gesture so simple yet so absolute. The balance of power shifted, quietly, irrevocably. I left the table smiling, not because of revenge alone, but because it was justice served with precision. The satisfaction was in the control, the foresight, the inevitability. My sister would remember this moment, but I wouldn't gloat. Silence is louder than any triumph shouted. Power is patient. Patience is sweet. And betrayal? Betrayal is just a door waiting to be unlocked. I walked away, calm, collected, invisible chains shattered, and for the first time in years, I felt untouchable.